going on? This is Nick, back at again with another video. Today this is just a quick video, and I'm going to telling you about the trade that happened in the NBA and some rumors going on right now. Because I'd like to try that. By the way, sorry for the background noise. My PlayStation is broken. It's temporarily broken for right now. So I'm just watching some YouTube videos. So basically there was a trade that happened in the NBA today, and I'm also going to talk about the rumors I've been hearing. So the trade that happened in the NBA today was D'Angelo Russell is heading to the Brooklyn Nets for and Timothy Mozgov for Brook Lopez in the 27th pick in the draft. And I'm gonna tell you guys my thoughts on this trade and who I think won the trade. So let me start off with my thoughts. I think the Lakers are absolutely stupid. Why would they trade D'Angelo Russell, a rising star in the NBA, for Brook Lopez? I understand they need center, but Brook Lopez is what, 30, almost 31? I'm gonna put up the screen if I'm wrong. I think it's he's between 29 and 31. They traded him for D'Angelo Russell. They were clearing up cap by sending Mozgov, but they were getting the cap right back by acquiring Brook Lopez. And I think that's I really think that they shouldn't have done that. Maybe they should have done something else, but people are saying the reason they traded D'Angelo Russell was to clear up space for the Lonzo Ball or De'Aaron Fox. What I think that everyone was thinking was that the Lakers were going to move D'Angelo Russell to a shooting guard, which I think they should have done originally, and played De'Aaron Fox or Lonzo Ball at the point guard spot. Now I think who do I think won this trade? Easily the Nets. The Nets needed a young star for their future, and they got it in D'Angelo Russell. But they did send their best centerpiece player to the Lakers, but they got a huge centerpiece back. So I think the Lakers are going to do better. I don't know. It depends who they draft, if they sign anyone in free agency, stuff like that. And the Nets, I still think they're going to do bad. They might do better now that they have D'Angelo, but they're still going to have a crap team. Now we're going to talk about some rumors that are going around right now. One rumor that I saw happen, that was the Knicks offered the Suns Kristaps Porzingis for Devin Booker and the 4th overall pick in this year's draft. The Suns apparently declined it right away. Well, I agree with the Suns, because if I was the Suns, I'd decline that. That's so bad. I might even done maybe the 4th pick and TJ Warren for Kristaps Porzingis. That's more of a reasonable trade than Devin Booker and the 4th pick. I don't think that's a good trade. And if I think that did go through, who'd win that trade? The Knicks, easily. Because they still have the 7th pick and the 4th pick, or the 8th pick and the 4th pick. But that never happened. So that's one rumor. The next one is Jimmy Butler to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, I haven't heard about what players the Cavs are going to give up. I've heard Kevin Love. I've heard J.R. Smith and Iman Shumpert and a bunch of picks. I've heard a bunch of rumors, but I think the most reasonable one for the Cleveland Cavaliers to give up would be Jimmy Butler for Kevin Love, Iman Shumpert, and a future first-round pick. I think that would be a good trade for Jimmy Butler. Now, as a Cavs fan, I would love for that trade to happen, because then you have Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler, who are tight friends. I think they're best friends even. They're together. They play as a great backcourt, and then you have LeBron James at the small forward spot. That would be amazing. Do I think they could beat the Warriors? Maybe. They could, maybe. And they getting rid of Kevin Love, that's not that bad, because they're getting a player that's better than Kevin Love in return. And they'll play Channing Frye at the power forward spot or sign someone in free agency. That won't even be that bad. I feel like the Cavs would probably beat the Warriors with that lineup. I hope that Jimmy Butler does come to Cleveland. I'd love for him to come. That'd be amazing. Yeah. And another rumor I heard was if LeBron James leaves Cleveland in 2018, Kyrie Irving is going to request a trade. Now, as a Cavs fan, if LeBron leaves, I'm going to be mad. And if Kyrie gets traded, I'm also going to be pissed. Because that means we're going to have what? If they don't trade for Jimmy Butler, we're going to have Kevin Love. That's not good. So I think, basically, Cleveland, if they get Jimmy Butler, they probably have to give up Kevin Love. And really, Kevin Love, he's a good player, don't get me wrong. But Jimmy Butler, that's a way better player. Now, we're also going to move on to futures. So Paul George, there's that rumors going on saying he's going to sign with the Lakers. He did tell the media that, he did tell the Pacers that he's going to opt out of his contract in 2018. So what I think the Pacers should do right now is trade him to a different team so they can get decent people back for basically nothing. So he's going to leave anyway. So why don't they trade Paul George and at least get something back and keep him for the season, probably not go to the finals or even the conference finals, and don't get anything out of him when he leaves, but trade him and get something out of him while you can. Now, what do I think most reasonable trade would be? I don't even know anymore because I would have said Lakers D'Angelo Russell, but he's gone. Another one I could see maybe happening is the Celtics. Well, actually, the Celtics don't even have the first pick anymore. Oh yeah, so I've covered that. So I think Paul George, I don't know, that's up in the air. Another rumor was going on is Anthony Davis to the Celtics. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think that will ever happen. The Pelicans aren't that stupid to do that, like the Kings are. They trade back to somebody. The Pelicans aren't that stupid. I do not think this will happen at all. So I'm just gonna cross off this rumor. Now the Celtics, this is like a trade that happened a few days ago. I'm sure all you know by now. But the Celtics traded the first overall pick to the 76ers for the third. They just picked in 2018, but if it's not, they were picked. They will have the Kings 2019 instead. Who I think won this trade easily? The Sixers. The Sixers are gonna have a dynasty now. Well, not a dynasty, but they're gonna have a good team. So yeah, sorry for this short. Sorry for the short video. I had to get a video up today because I had a frisbee tournament, so I didn't know what to do. So I just totally recorded this, and I'm probably like putting some, I don't know what I'm gonna put around while talking. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.